Leslie Neeson. Hope you're having a great day today. Your video lesson, 4 things I want to talk about. I'll talk about those 4 things, and as usual, if you have questions, feel free to send them on over to me. I'd be more than happy to answer. So let's get to it. So thanks for sending these videos over. It's super helpful for me to get eyes on what's going on. Everything's looking really awesome, by the way. I really like the Paganini waltz. I love the color changes that he's doing. Just one quick thing, what I would do in the D section, where he has the, if I remember how to play it, is that when you get to that C sharp right there, what I would do is slow down the tempo. Let me pull my music here real quick. Book 3. 3 teacher. Copy. All right, you have to watch me surf on my computer. There we go. And we're looking at, where is it? Waltz. Yeah, here we go. All right, awesome. So when I do this opening right here, when I go for this part, right, when that part right there, what I would do is, as he's approaching, have him slow down. So as he's coming out of the previous section, say right here, right, so you have the, and then I would drastically slow down there, and then once you get past that part, then you can speed the tempo back up. So something that I do is called tempo manipulation. So as we're playing, you play your normal tempo, and as you approach the problem spot where you have to kind of think about the notes for a second, you just gradually slow things down. That way he has a chance to think about it, and then he can speed it back up to the normal practice tempo. I find that to be very helpful because it still maintains the flow of what's happening, but it gives the student a chance to kind of slow things down and really think about the fingering, and then continue on as they were before. So do that with Paganini waltz. Number 2, Allegro. Big Dog looks awesome. Looks great. You did better than I did. There we go. There it is. What I liked is that each finger was coming down simultaneously, and when he switched, there wasn't like a staggering of fingers. It was like literally one was down, and then the other went down, so that was all looking good right there. Allegro prep, same thing, looks nice. Right, that right there. This was all looking good. Then right here, there's a little hiccup in there. And what I'm going to do is, now that he's got the plant of the fingers down, what I would do is do sequential planting. I'm going to turn this way so you can see my right hand. And as I'm playing, so I'd have him practice this. So I'm just playing open strings, but it's all the same pattern. P, M, P, P, M, P, I, P, M, P, I, and then A finger goes down, A, M, I, P. So I would practice just the right hand by itself, and that'll get rid of that little hiccup that he has in there. So rather than planting this, right? When that thumb hits, ring finger down, A finger, just like that. Cool. Do that for me, and then with the C major scale 2 octave, what you're going to do is you're going to use the 1 octave C scale as your foundation. So that way he's not running a brand new scale pattern. He's extending out what he already knows. So we have that here at the 5th fret. Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the scale at the top. Right here, rather than going to the 1st finger, we're going to shift the middle finger from the 6th fret to the 5th fret, from the F to the E, and then I'm going to grab this right with my pinky right here, and then middle finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. So showing you that one more time. This is how we normally do it, but this time we're going to change the fingering up. There's that shift right there, changes this finger to the pinky, changes to the middle finger, and then you can add the pointer finger here for the B, and then maybe that's a good place to stop for today, because the next phase will be, right? So get the new fingering down and maybe add that note B in there, right? And then I think that would be a good thing to practice this week. Next thing to work on, number 4, the allegretto, the next prep. This is in measure 5, and measure 5 has a, where are you? There it is. All right, so we have this, we have the E and the C sharp, and then you're gonna place the pinky down on the D, and then you're gonna lift off on the pointer finger. You can notice there's a rest right underneath the slur mark right there. So we have this. That's been known to cause some troubles in lessons past with other students, so I like to have this one isolated as well too. So you have your chord shape here, drop the pointer finger. Notice I turned in a little bit, so I bring my elbow into my body, turn, and what I did was I pivoted off of the C sharp. Right? Turn. To so practice those teaching points for me. Like I said, if you want me to look anything, feel free to send it over my way. If not, I will see you next week. Take care.